To everyone's surprise, there is a new Danny's World update scheduled for Friday. This came as a huge surprise because we just had a teaser Toon of the Week. So it looks like the Blush Crunch studio are cooking so much new content. The interesting thing is that this update has not revealed any hints about the new update. So players have theorized on what the next update will be. This Redditor said could be a new Toon or a rework of some mechanics. A new Toon? That sounds awesome. Brusher was our latest permanent Toon that has been added into Dandy's World. Of course, we had the Halloween event that gave us 4 new Toons, but the Halloween event Toons are for a limited time only. Brusher was released August 8th, 2025, and on Friday, it will be August 7th. So that's just 1 day before the anniversary of our latest Toon. So predictions that the next update could be a new Toon is a possibility. We have confirmation that the next Dandy's World update will introduce a new Toon in Dandy's World. Joey Stick said in the Blush Crunch Studio Discord, watch out for someone new in Garden View next Friday. Maybe it's not a new Toon, maybe it is an NPC in the Garden View lobby, maybe it's an NPC in the new break room, maybe the NPC will sell things that Dandy's shop does not sell. Because Joey Stick said watch out for someone new, it doesn't actually say that it's going to be a playable Toon. So this is so exciting. There's so many questions surrounding this new character joining the Dandy's World cast and all of the new lore that will surround this new character, this new Toon. This is so exciting. This Redditor said, I'm hoping this mystery update reworks and buffs a lot of the shop trinkets because most of them are just irrelevant. I also agree with this point. It is true a lot of the trinkets in Dandy's World are underused and could be improved. Some of you may remember that Quell created a trinket survey last year, August, and players were able to vote on trinkets they liked, trinkets they disliked, trinkets they would like reworked, and it has almost been 1 year since this survey. So trinkets, rework, buffs, things like that could be a possible feature in our next update. Our last prediction for the next update is to do with Twisted Dandy. This Redditor said, I believe Quell had wanted to rework Twisted Dandy, so maybe we are finally ready to get it. This is also a possibility because in August last year, Quell said, I do want to buff Twisted Dandy at some point. And then this user asked Quell, can I ask if you're planning on making Dandy harder? Because I think considering he's the star of the show, he's way too easy for a lethal. Quell then replied saying, yeah, I want to buff his twisted form some, no direct plans yet, but I'm coming up with some ideas. Quell said this last year, August. It's August 2026 now. So could Friday's update buff Twisted Dandy? These are all really good predictions for Friday's update. Maybe all of them are correct. Maybe Friday's update will be a huge update with a new Toon, with Twisted Dandy buffed and reworked trinkets. That would be amazing, which will prepare Dandy's World for Halloween, which is only in 2 months. This is all very exciting.